Many of our customers do a lot of work on smaller commercial or residential type projects where they don't have access to a DWG drawing or an IFC model or anything like that. All you have access to is a PDF drawing. So I'm going to show you how to quickly and easily utilize a PDF drawing for layout within the Trimble software and with Trimble Total Stations. So I'm going to start with a blank project here, go to projects, I'm going to import, I'm going to go to where my PDF drawing is, select it. You'll enter whatever the scale says on the PDF, and that's going to import it into our layout software. So from this point, not every PDF has the ability to utilize layers, but this particular one does. So you can either just go through and create your points on the PDF that way, or if you have the ability to use layers, I can go through and click on my foundation, my footing, whatever it is, and I can click this button right here, and it's going to turn off everything but what I've selected. So for this example, I'm going to turn off footings as well, and just look at the foundation walls here. And what I can do here is I can go to create from model my endpoints. I'm just going to click and drag and create points on the whole foundation drawing right there. Now, if you have areas where you have like hatched walls like this or hatched lines, you're going to get a bunch of points that you might not need. So you can go through and deselect them if you want. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to go ahead and create them. We'll have extra points in there. So hit create, and now it's going to have all of my layout points created on there for me at all the endpoints in my drawing. I can go ahead and go back to my layers and turn the rest of my project back on if I want, or I can just leave everything else off and just focus on the the foundation wall and footing layers, as I was talking about before. Now, if I needed to create my offsets for control real quick in the field or in the office, I can go ahead, click my corner of my project there, say I need a 10-foot offset, hit create, go right back to that point, hit create again. So now I have both directions offset off of that corner. If I was doing the same thing over here, I want to do 10-foot offset in both directions for my control points. I can do that quickly and easily. And now I have my offsets for my control. I can set up my total station. I can lay out this foundation very quickly and easily. One other thing I'll show you real quick while I have it here that you can do with a PDF or with any of our drawings is I'm going to turn everything back on and just delete all those points real quick that we created. What I can do here is if you're doing work in like a subdivision or for a builder that does a lot of the same house foundation, but they maybe flip-flop different directions, what I can do here is go to my map and choose my plan here, go to edit, and I can flip to view it from the side. And then if I rotate it 90 degrees twice, it's going to flip, it's going to flip to a mirrored direction here. So now if I flip back to this view, you're going to see that same project, but now it's mirrored in the opposite direction. So all your text and your measurements will be flipped and backwards as well. But again, if I go to my layers here and you just click on my foundation wall, turn everything else off, you can see now you're using the same PDF and the same drawing, but it's mirrored in the opposite direction. So you can quickly and easily use that to create your layout points on your foundation in both directions. If you have any questions, reach out to your nearest building point or your building point representative, set up a demo of our total stations software or anything else that we can help you with. Thank you.